Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. So here is my CVS haul for today. So it is the second week of the deal, so it was a little bit of a struggle to find some deals for me to do. I do have two 10 off of 70, so I do have two different cards that I'm working with. I did also get a third threshold on my third card, which was a 20 off of 100. So I do plan to do that later on this afternoon and probably go to another store and find other deals that I can do. So let's see what I picked up today. So I did do the spend 30 get 10. I did pick up one of the Bounty for $15.99, and we do have a $3 digital on this one. Then I also picked up the Gain. It is $9.99, and we do have a $3 digital on this one as well. And then basically to get to the $30 mark, I did decide to pick up one of the little Febreze car clips. So they are $3.94, no coupons. If you did not get the small space last week, you can pick up that one and there'll be a $2.30 digital, but I just picked up these three items here. So these totaled me $29.29. I did have $6 worth of digital coupons, so I ended up paying $23.92, getting the $10 back. It's a cost of $30.92 for these three, which I think is a pretty good deal. So I did do this on my first card. I will have a different kind of breakdown on my second one. Then I decided to do the Garnier. It's not the best, but I need to stock up on some more shampoo conditioner. So it's buy two and get four. They are regular price for $5.19 each. Two of them does come to $10.38. We do have a $3 off two digital, so you'll pay $7.38, get the $4 back. Work out to be a cost of $3.38 for the two of them. Next, I decided to do the Aquifer and Eucerin deal. It is spend 20 and get $10 back. So I picked up two of the healing ointments here for $6.99, and then to get to the $20 mark, I picked up one of these little hand creams for $7.49. So these three items did come to $21.47. I had two $2 coupons for the Aquifer, so I did end up paying $17.47 for these three. Got the $10 back. It's a cost of $7.47, which is still not bad for those items. I decided to pick up the Ajax again, so it's $2.79. We do have a $1 digital on this one, so you end up paying $1.79 for this, which I think is a pretty good deal. I did this last week on my other card, so I didn't have the digital on that one, but I did have it on this one. Then I decided to pick up some of the Kellogg's. They are $1.99 each. Two of them will come to $3.98. And then iBuyers give me back 50 cents on each of them. So it's a cost of $2.98 or $1.49, which I thought wasn't bad. And so to get to the $70 mark, I just need $1.50 more. All of my holiday items are 75% off. So I found this little display. And so I did find these little hand creams that did ring out for 75 cents. So that allowed me to get to the $70 mark. So all those items did come to a total of $70.04. I'll go over the complete breakdown and receipt later on at the dining table. Okay, I did switch cards, and on this card, I decided to do my spend 30, get 10 a little different. I did pick up the Tide for $14.99, and we do have a $3 digital on this one, which is pretty good. I did do it last week as well, and so it did reset that digital coupon. I decided to pick up the Gain for $9.99 again, and we do have a $3 digital on this one as well. So I didn't use these digital, the Gain one, last week, and so that's why I was still on my account. And then to get to the $30 mark, I picked up one of the Unstoppables for $5.49, and there's no coupons on this one. Okay, so this is my spend 30 get 10. So these three items did total me $30.92. Did have two $3 digitals, so I ended up paying $24.92. Getting the $10 back, it's a cost of $40.92 for these three items, which I thought wasn't bad. So I did pick up these ones, and so I was happy with that spend 30 get 10. I decided to repeat the Garnier deal again. So this is, like I said, a separate card, and so I did this again, same breakdown. Two of them does come to $10.38. We do have a $3 off two digital, so you'll pay $7.38 for these two. Get the $4 back. It's a cost of $3.38. So not the best, but I need to stock up on shampoo and conditioner. Another deal is the Dove. So you can see the change in the packaging. The packaging is a lot better, but now it is buy two and get five. So two of them at $5.19 does come to $10.38. We do have a $2 digital, so you'll pay $8.38. Get the $5 back. It's a cost of $3.38. So the same price as the Garnier. You just spending a little more out of pocket, but you're getting more extra bucks. So I was happy to pick that one up there. Then I decided to pick up the Bovita, and so Bovita, they are $30.99. Buy two and get $2 back. So two of them does come to $7.98. Gain the $2 back. Also, Ibotta is giving back $1.50 on each. So in the end, it's a cost of $2.98. If you haven't done the gift card promotion, I'll have a link down below. You'll get a bonus $5, which will make that a moneymaker. But I've already done that, so I'm just going to pay $2.98 for these. Then I decided to pick up some of the CVS vitamins. They are $5.59. They are buy one, get one free. So two of them does come to $5.59. Ibotta is going to give back $1 on each of them, so the two of them will come to $3.59. Then I decided to pick up the Colgate. It's not the best, but happy to pick it up. It is $3.99, and then we do have a $2.50 digital. So in the end, it's a cost of $1.49. So like I said, not the best, but I needed to find something to get to the $70 mark. So I did pick up the Colgate. This is my favorite toothpaste, so in the end, it's going to work out. And then to get to the $70 mark, I did pick up one of the Ajax again. So this is a separate card, $2.97, and we do have a $1 digital, which make that $1.79. So that transaction there totaled me $72.03. So let's head to the table and give you some totals. So this is everything that I did pick up at CVS. So I did mention that I do have two transactions here, two 10 off of 70s. So I did do most of the deals. I kind of like repeated it. So you can see I did do the spend 30, get 10 differently on both of the cards. So on the first one, I did the Gain, the Tide, and the Downy, and we have $3 coupons on those. And then this one, I did have the Bounce, the Gain, and the Febreze, and we have $3 digitals on those. If you did not get the small space last week, there is still that $2.50 digital, so I would get that instead of the car clip, and it will work out to be a better deal. I used those last week, so in the end, it's still a really good deal. I did want to mention, so the Bounty, I wanted to pick it up last week, but they did run out of stock. Thankfully, they did restock this week. When I did go into store, I did show you last week that most of the tags were not up. The store manager let me know that because of the fires, a lot of their tags and even their stock was backed up. And so that's probably why they didn't have any Bounty and they didn't have the tags up. But thankfully, they did restock. And then I was able to pick these items up. Also, I did see my couponing friend today, and she did mention to me, we always see each other, usually in the laundry aisle. She does like to stock up on laundry. There was no Gain in the shelf, but then we did ask the guy, and he said, yep, we have some in the back. How many do you want? And it's really good to have a friend like that understands the deals. We do exchange deals and even coupons, and then we also share products. So with the Gain, he's like, how many do you want? I asked for 2, she asked for 2. And so we do like to share products. Nobody is trying to clear shelves and everything like that. Same with the Bounty. She had 2 in her cart, and then there was 1 left on the shelf. And so I grabbed that one. She wasn't going to clear the shelf when it comes to the Bounty. But yeah, you do see a few deals that I did repeat. So I did do the Garnier on both cards. I did the Ajax on both cards, and I did try to change it up a little bit. So I did pick up the Bovita here. We do have an Ibotta rebate. I picked up the Kellogg's here. We do have Ibotta rebate. Same with the CVS vitamins. So I did try to change it up a little bit to give you guys a few different deals that you can do, but also the deals that I did last week are still valid. This is the second week of the deals, so you can check out my videos last week and see what deals you want to do. I also have a spend 100, get $20. So I do plan to go back to the store tonight and see what other deals I can do. I'll probably go to the other store on the other side of town, and I'll probably have a video for you tomorrow. Okay, so let's go over these receipts and give you totals. So this transaction here, I'll show you the receipt. So here you've got the 2 little lotions here. Those are the ones that are on the holiday clearance. Those are my fillers. There is the Febreze. There is the Gain. There's the 2 Kellogg's. There is the Bounce. There is, the Bounty, the Ajax, the 2 Garnier, the 2 Aquifer, and then the Eucerin. So everything came to $70.04. That's why I did have to throw in those two little lotions. So I only have 2 paper coupons, so two $2 coupons for these Aquifer. I have a $3 Bounty Digital, $3 Gain Digital, $1 Ajax Digital, and $3 Garnier. There is my 10 off of 70. So I had $29 in extra bucks. That's all I had. And I had like 6 cents in 2%. And so my subtotal was $16.98. So altogether, I spent $45.98. I got $24 back in extra bucks. So I do have the $10 here for the Eucerin. I have the $10 here for the spend 30 get 10, as well as $4 here for the Garnier. And then I did get $1 back for the 2 Kellogg's. So in the end, it's a cost of $20.98 for those, which I'm more than happy to pay, which is basically the spend 30 get 10 and getting everything else for free. On this transaction here, let me show you my receipt. So here you've got the Tide, there is the Gain, there is the Colgate, that was more of a filler. There is the Downy, the Ajax, the 2 Belvitas, there is the 2 CVS vitamins, there's the 2 Dove, and then the 2 Garnier. So everything came to $72.03. This is basically all digital. My $3 Gain, $2.50 Colgate, $1 Ajax, $2 Dove, $3 Garnier, and then $3 Tide. My 10 off of 70. I had $28 in extra bucks. That's all I had on this account. And my subtotal was $18.51. So altogether, I paid $46.51. I got $21 back. So I do have the $10 here for the spend 30 get 10. I have $2 here for the Belvita. I have $4 here for the Garnier, as well as $5 here for the Dove. And I did get $5 back for my barter between the Belvitas and the CVS vitamins. So for everything here was a total of $20.51, which is not bad. So not a money maker this week, but still happy to pick up a lot of products that I'm going to use, and I do need to restock. So for everything here on the table, it would have been $142.02. After all coupons, my subtotal between my 2 transactions was $92.49. I did get $45 back in extra bucks, as well as $6 back from my barter between the 2 transactions. And so for everything here, ended up costing me $41.49. So like I said, not the best. Honestly, it's only like getting from 142 to 41. That's basically a 65% savings, so not the best, but I did pick up a few different items. Like I did pick up some very large laundry products and a lot of food products. So still happy with everything I did pick up. Even though it was a cost, I just basically used my PayPal debit card, and so I'm going to roll a lot of my bottom money, and I'll just cash out maybe on like Swagbucks and My Points, so I can just roll a lot of my coupon money. And so that's basically it. That is my CVS haul. So like I said, not a money maker, but still some very good deals considering it is the second week of the ads. And then come next Sunday, we'll have some new deals that's going to be going on. And so yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions or comments, do leave them down below and I'll respond. But other than that, happy shopping and thank you for watching.